curious if it's gonna have similar like vibes in terms of the messaging. Okay. Okay, normal, let's go. This is very, it feels like it's going back to the first part of the album. The instrumental is very interesting again, or like very experimental. Yeah, this was very related to ARIRANG. Love Jim's tone here. Wow.
Is it different from me? Is it different for you? Got me feeling things unusual, and I live in more. Got me and my feelings ever on this wall, and my knees is kerosene, dopamine, chemical and
I like this chorus.
Show me hate, show me love, make me bulletproof. Yeah, we call this shit normal. Run away, out of sight, don't know what I want. Wish I had a minute just to turn me up. I can't receive dopamine, what I gotta do. Yeah, we call this shit normal.
What I gotta do. Yeah, this is.
How I'm supposed to feel. Used to think that I was built to the hard metal steel. Now I understand the truth, some pain don't heal.
Yeah.
If everything's just happy, that ain't real. That ain't real.
That.
I've read everything I like 1,000 times. Normal as passion, they are just some lies. One deep side and it slips away, fades away. What I try to keep, never want to stay. Run away, pushing me, pulling me. Said you wanted all of me, but what is even all of me?
Damn.
Suddenly, part of me, suddenly me. Heard the things they calling me. What the hell you want from me?
Yeah, these are very revealing songs.
Got me feeling things unusual, and I live in more. Got me and my feelings ever on this wall, and my knees is kerosene, dopamine, chemical induced. Fantasy and fame, yet the things we choose. Show me hate, show me love, make me bulletproof.
This is like a very soft bop. Like, this is.
Run away, out of sight, don't know what I want. Wish I had a minute just to turn me up. Kerosene, dopamine, what I gotta do. Yeah, we call this shit normal. No, we call this shit normal. No, we call this shit normal. Yeah, no, we call this shit normal.
Yeah, I like that. I'm really liking how these songs are like flowing into each other. Because again, Merry-Go-Round, it's talking about like their difficulties, their struggles going through life, or whatever the situation is. But like I interpret it as life. And then Normal, it feels like it's again them talking about their lives, but in a different lens. It's like all the things that we have, everything that we've gone through, we call it normal. You know, like that's even, it's hard for me to even wrap my mind around it. It's like I understand what they're saying, but I don't even know how to describe it. But I like what Jimin was saying at the beginning. It's like two sides of the coin, but they both ain't true. Is it different for me? Is it different for you? That for me, it reminds me of like it makes me think of like, again, them being on camera, for example. And it's like when they're on camera, you see this side of the coin. You see them being happy, whatever. And then maybe off the camera, it's like maybe that's not the case, or maybe it is the case. Whatever the case is, two sides of the coin, and they both ain't true. Is it different for me? Is it different for you? Well, actually, or that could even be like, say there's a person, like a hater, for example, and it's like they want to see them one way. They see BTS one way as like, you know, yeah, they see them one way. They see them one way and they're one tracked about it. One track mind. They don't want to see them another way. But then obviously they're fans, and then themselves, they see themselves another way. And And so like maybe they're saying like both sides of those coins, like they're both not true. The haters, whatever they think about me, that's not true. But then the fans, maybe they don't see everything about us too. Is it different for me? Like, yeah, that song felt like poetry, especially that line, like two sides, just everything. It just felt like the way it unfolded was very poetic. And then he said, if everything's just happy, that ain't real. That is like low-key, I will get that tattoo. Like that's, I don't know, but like that is a bar. That's true. Like everything can't be happy in life, and it's hard to accept sometimes. It's hard to accept like having the best day ever, and then all of a sudden it's like now it's the worst day ever. But that's life. And so if everything's happy, like it's not real. It's just not real. It's not true. But like the only thing we can do is just try to make sure that our happy moments last. So yeah, I really like that song. And then also like the kerosene dopamine. Kerosene, I think that's like, isn't that like the fire starter thing, or like the thing that like makes stuff go on fire? I'm pretty sure. And then dopamine is obviously like, that's like the like adrenaline boost, like when you're using your phone, you get dopamine because you like feel happy. Kerosene, dopamine, chemical induced, fantasy and family, things we choose. I don't, to be honest, I actually don't, like, I know what they're trying, like, I know what they're saying. I understand the song, but I don't understand that line. So if someone could, like, explain that to me, kerosene, dopamine, chemical induced, like, what does that mean? I'm so curious. So I just feel like I'm not interpreting it right. The past two, Will Swim, Merry-Go-Round, and Now Normal have been fantastic. So I'm curious if Animals is gonna kind of continue that vibe, continue that kind of narrative that it kind of feels like it's going on right now. So like Animals. Oh, I like this already. I'm really liking this softer stuff. The rap was really awesome, but this is next level, like. Oh, I love this vibe. This is good. Like that in the back. I feel like this guy's always saying some deep shit, like, honestly. Yes. This is like rock atmospheric. Like I feel like I'm floating, levitating now. Who is that doing that? Oh, what the heck is this? Did you hear that section? No, you know what? I'm gonna go back. Okay. There's like 3 people doing stuff. He's doing that. Someone's doing like some siren calls. play out. This is awesome. Yeah, this is peak. That song. So that song, I feel like whenever you hear like the words like "we can go all night" or something, and it's like, oh, that's sus, ayo ayo. But this song felt, obviously, like, I don't think it was about that, because it was like, eat this light till your heart is full. You know what? This song kind of feels like, again, it feels like it's kind of continuing from Normal, because from Normal they're talking about kind of like the struggles that they go through in their career, but then also the fact that they chose it. So sure, they go through struggles, sure, they go through whatever, but they call that normal, and they chose it. This song kind of felt like an industry thing, maybe, like the way I'm thinking about it. This might be completely wrong, but I don't know, music is subjective, like you can kind of interpret it how you want, but this song felt like we can be animals and we can go all night. We can keep going, we can keep doing this. You know, we can keep being treated badly, we can keep making music, we can keep whatever. And so I really like the line too, where it's like, eat this life till your heart is full. Like they acknowledge that they chose this life in Normal, and now they're saying, eat this life till your heart is full. Like, now that they chose it, you just got to keep going, keep pushing, don't lose track of, you know, your path. You chose the path, you got to stay on the path, is kind of what it's saying. And I feel like that's cool for them, because it's like they have stayed on this path, because I mean, they've been active for a really long time as far as I know. But then also, like, for our lives as well, it's like, if you choose something, just keep pushing, keep going. And obviously it's okay to, like, you know, change directions, because sometimes, you know, you find something else that you love and you got to do that instead. But if you do find something else you love, just go full throttle. It's kind of how that song felt to me. And then all of us are tameable. None of us are tameable. Yeah, again, it felt like, it's like, yeah, they chose this path and they just got to keep going. But in the sense that that part is like, none of us are tameable. It's like, they make their own music. They spread their own message, and obviously you can hear it in these songs. Like, these are really talking about themselves, and so it's like, they're not tameable. They're not being controlled. They're not being fake. Like, this is them. This is us. Is what this song kind of felt like it was saying, but in a really beautiful way. Like, I love the rock vibe of that was just diabolical. Like, that just sounded phenomenal. Ooh, okay. So yeah, moving on, I'm gonna go to They Don't Know About Us. They Don't Know About Us. Okay. They don't know about us, how. Oh, sample? Yo, this is a peak. I'm sorry, this is a peak album. I can show you love, I can show you. If you... Let me just restart that. Sorry, don't mind me. I love this sample though. I wonder what it's from. This is really nice. I can show you love, I can show you. If you wanna know me, what can I do for you? Okay, me? Who? Yo, I like his tone here. Okay, Jungkook. Oh, they go. Oh, I like this song. Oh, bad. Hey. Do the method, go just say what you say. Oh, it's hard, then we cannot explain. Every time we're trying to explain, we find they don't know about us, they don't know about us. They don't know about us, they don't know about us. They don't know about us, they don't know about us. They don't What? Oh, this is peak. Oh, nah. Okay, Jin, break it down. Break it down for me. Ask me what's different. I don't know. Nosy people are like the Pacific Ocean. Oh, I like that. Hey! Hey! Oh, he's speaking on it. Okay. It feels the same. Hey! I love nah. Okay. Oh, damn right. Ooh. Damn, ooh, damn. Oh, and the chorus or whatever. Oh, we go back to the flipping. Okay, I'm not even low key. I'm actually at a loss for words. Cause, again, like I mentioned in like my first video, like I didn't really know much about BTS besides like Dynamite, Butter, and then like I heard like the tiniest snippets of like fake love. But this feels like a peak project. Like I just feel like they're doing everything right. Like it's cultural, it's experimental, it's sonically so different and so unique. Vocally, I'm sure they're trying new things with their voices, like, because I mean the effects they're going on are just really cool but tasteful. And it's just, again, I said this word like 10 times, but it's so bold. Like, they have that 3-song run with Merry-Go-Round, Normal, and like Animals. Those 3 songs felt connected. Like they're all like talking about their struggle or talking about their journey into like in this industry, in their career. It just feels like this. I mean, we're not even done. Like, I think there's like 4 songs left, but like it feels like it's just the perfect flow. Like I don't know, the engineer, whatever, like whoever, I'm sure they all participate in this production. Like the way it's layered too, it's like they're starting out the album with like some like hard, not even super hard, but just like it's very like, it's obviously like it's rap focused, and so the instrumentals kind of follow that. They're all like very grungy, very kind of grimy in a good way, and so it does that, and they're talking about themselves, they're talking about their success, and, you know, people looking down on them, whatever. And then it has number 29, where it's like, pause, take a breath, you're okay. And then it goes to the swim, a message to like people to keep moving forward, and then it talks about themselves in those 3 songs, like, and how they've kind of persevered in the industry. And then it goes into They Don't Know About Us, where it's like, it kind of feels like, again, like one of like the rap songs where it's like they're kind of like acknowledging how they've been looked down on, but at the same time, like, no, like we're standing on business. But then it feels like a more vocal version of that song where it's like they just don't know about us. Like the people that talk down on them, even though they haven't heard a song, or, you know, they heard one song and they're like, oh, I hate it, or I hate all of their stuff because I only heard one thing. It's like that song, like, it just it's just, yeah, like you don't know. And even again, I'm not done the album, but the way it feels like this album has a song for everyone is crazy work. Like, again, I mentioned, like, my genres, like, I'm not really specific. Like, I'm already loving all of this. But even people that, like, maybe they don't like rap, or they don't like heavy tracks, these last couple are just so perfect for them. Or maybe you don't like vocal tracks, the rap ones are perfect. And then even if you don't want to generalize it like that and say like rap and vocal, it's like there's the melancholy songs, there's the melodic songs, there's the the rock songs. Like, you want to levitate? Yeah, there's a song like that for you. Like, this is just a phenomenal project so far. So let's just move on to One More Night. I'm really curious to see how this song sounds after They Don't Know About Us. Oh, this already kind of feels poppy. Oh, this is building up to the peak. I don't know what the... Yo, this chord is clean. Okay, Yearning, like, hey. The producing is insane. I'm just done. This is fun. I like this. Oh, that's clean. That song feels like the most like probably poppy so far. But like it's just, I think clean is the best way to describe like what just happened. It's just such a clean song. It's so smooth, and the way it builds up into the chorus, it's a fantasy. Like, it's just perfect build up, perfect drop, and then that like breakdown part where like, I think it was J-Hope. Yeah, J-Hope came in and it was like it kept. I don't even know how to describe it. Whatever that effect was. But yeah, that was just a smooth song. It just flowed perfectly, but it still like took you along the ride. Yeah, I that was great. I love that. But that seems to be the consensus for all the songs of this album. So, you know what? Let's just move right along to Pleas. I'm curious if it's gonna have that pop vibe again. I really like the way they're separating like the kind of genre shifts, but like not even just genre, but like also like content shifts. So like lyrically, those 3 songs flowed, and then now these 2 songs maybe might like kind of flow together as well. So let's see. Yeah, it's already given.
Baby, oh,
Oh, it's like yearning again, eh? Okay. Oh, that's perfect, bro. Ooh, okay. Okay, okay. Hey! I like the way they alternate lines. It's, yeah, I haven't even talked about that, but the distribution is great. Hey! Okay, pre-chorus. I see you, RM. Ooh. Ooh, break it down. What is halftime? Yeah, okay. I feel like those two songs come in a package. One theme that I really recognized between those two was like yearning. So, one more night. It's like, give me one more night, please. Like, give me one more night. And then please was like, baby, oh please, like, stay with me, like, be with me, whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, like a theme that links those two is yearning. Like, it's like they're yearning for something. I feel like you even like relate that to like yearning to be back, you know, singing, doing what they love to do, because obviously they had to go for a while. But yeah, yearning. I feel like this album has very distinct and interesting themes, and it's just very, you can tell like when that theme is happening. So those two were yearning. Oh wait, and then next is Into the Sun. I think this is the last song on the album, and then I'm gonna listen to Come Over next, thanks to one of the commenters letting me know that it's a hidden track. But yeah, I'm curious if they're gonna end it off with some more yearning, or what the last song's gonna be. So it's called Into the Sun, so I'll hop right into that. Oh, whistling. Feels country.
Baby, you remind me I want someone like you.
Is that like a harmony or is that a effect?
I want someone like you. Nobody knows me, honey. No one like you.
Oh, this is like a, this feels like a tribute to like the true fans, true armies or something.
I'm ready to be with you. No,
I don't know what that effect is, or if they're just doing really good harmonies, but I like it.
Baby, Baby, what you need? Tell me how you feel every night. I'm thinking of.
Yeah, bro, the Sheo is big cooking on this album. That's all I gotta say, bro. He's been eating. And sugar too. Not all of them make cooking. Why am I talking about? Oh, I love that. Don't be afraid. The way it builds up. Yo, bro, RM, talk to me, bro. Harmony.
I'll chase the feeling, never too far behind.
Okay, Jid. This is so sweet. The way they're all singing together, bruh. This is so feel good. I can. This is so precious. Like. Enough with the whistling. That was so good. Because I know that's like the true ending of the song, of the album. I feel like that's just that's the perfect way to wrap this up. And actually call back to Body to Body in that physical space where you're all together, you're all jumping together, and you're all just interacting with each other, like body to body, you know, skin to skin, like we're all together physically. But then this song, even though they don't necessarily say it explicitly, it's like it feels like they're saying like, let's sing together, especially that last part where they're all singing. It's like an invitation, just everyone just sing together. And I just feel like that's a perfect way to end the album. Like, that song felt so sentimental. And yeah, I mean, if there's one thing I learned about BTS throughout this album, is that they're not afraid to speak on it, like whatever it is. You know, they spoke about their culture, they spoke about their identity, they spoke about what makes them them, they spoke about the struggles that they've gone through in whether the industry, mentally, or even, you know, in different countries, like going to the States and probably being like mistreated by other people, or made fun of, and just all of these things like coming together, and it just feels so special. The way that they were able to not only talk about all those topics, but the way they were able to tie it all together. Like, even though I wasn't listening to all the songs like in perfect flow, in perfect succession, it felt like from Merry-Go-Round to flipping Normal, I think was the next song, like they flowed perfectly. Like, this was like the kind of album where it's like you have to just listen to it top to bottom. Like even imagine you put this thing on shuffle and you just hear number 29 first, and now you don't have a break between the rap and the vocal section, whatever. Like, it just feels like you have to listen all the way through. It's the journey. it's a journey. Like they just took me on a journey, and I really enjoyed the journey, let me say. But we're not done. It's the last song. It's called Come Over. I was told that that is their hidden track. I don't fully understand what that entails. I don't know what a hidden track is, but I'm guessing it's like they released it after as a single or something. It just wasn't on the album, but it's they said it's part of the album.
텅 빈 듯한 밤이 오면 이렇게 또 너를 불러 Yeah, I'm lost, can I come over? Yeah, I'm lost, can I come over? I just wanna say I'm sorry 이런 내가 너무 싫어 Yeah, I'm lost, can I come over? Yeah, I'm lost, can I come over? Baby, don't do me like that. 벌써 시간이 많이 지났네.
This is
우리
unique.
멀어진 건 알지. 각자 이야기 묻어둘 거야. 좀 늦었지. 그동안 별일 없이 잘 지냈지. 다시 시작하는 날. 두 번 다시 내 앞지지. 숨긴 듯한 밤이 오면 이렇게
I like this chorus.
Yeah, I'm lost, can I come over? Yeah, I'm lost, can I come over? I just wanna say I'm sorry. 이런 내가 너무 싫어. Yeah, I'm lost, can I come over? Yeah, I'm lost, can I come over?
Over. What the heck? It's like a whole different song. Oh, this sounds sick. You know, I probably would.
Knocking on your door. Blood on the floor. Just checking on your door. You act like done with the past life. Then you past life. Dusty flashlight. Smoking black night. We should that right. But I hate metaphor.
Oh, they sing it together. Oh, cool. These lyric videos are sick, actually. Over. I really like the switch up. Okay, J.O., speak to me. That song, I kind of understand why. I mean, I don't know the reasoning, but I not that it doesn't fit in ARIRANG. It just definitely feels like it should be like a standalone thing, cause the producing, it feels so different. It's not very often where you hear a song that just completely like switches up halfway through and then goes back to the original and then switches up again. But I really like that. I love the way it's like, yeah, over, and then it switches. Like, it feels like it went from one mood to another. That was a really cool song. But like lyrically, Can I Come Over? It makes me feel like they're talking to their fans and they're like would you still accept us? You know, actually, it makes me think maybe like they came back from the military and maybe they had situations of self-doubt where they're like, do people still want to see us or whatever? And so like this song kind of feels like that, where it's like, yeah, I'm lost, like I'm scared, I don't know if we're gonna still be okay, but can I still come over? Like, will you still accept me after this long break that we've had? Is kind of how I take it. And I mean, of course, you know, these guys, even just from this one album, and I'm sure there's countless examples, but this is like a top tier project. So I'm sure people are gonna let you come over BTS, bro. Like, you're good. But yeah, that was me listening to ARIRANG by BTS. Just as some final I guess final comments. I really enjoyed that album. Definitely a lot of ups and downs. That first half was just, it got me moving. I was like stank faced the entire way through. And just love what they're talking about in that first half, where they're kind of just you know, standing on business, just, you know. But then after number 29, that traditional bell, and the way it just goes into these softer, more melodic tracks, but the like stuff that they're talking about is just so relatable and empowering, and it just leaves an effect on you whenever someone talks about their mental health in a way that's so public like that. It's just so impressive to me. I'm like, get it, like you're so cool. So that already like put a ginormous check in my book for BTS. But like beyond that, and then it goes into like the Yearning tracks. Like there was like two Pleas and One More Night, and then it ends off with Into the Sun, which is just a beautiful like invitation for everyone to just sing together, and just like, I can imagine people at a concert just like crying. Like I'd be like, that feels like a really like, it's just a very atmospheric song where you just want to like start sobbing. It's like Into the Sun, like whatever, because the sun is like, it's hot, it's endless possibilities, but it's also, it could be destructive. And so it's like, you know, it feels like we're holding hands and we're just gonna go into the sun together, and whatever happens. And another beautiful track. So all in all, I feel like that album was like a journey, and I really enjoyed that journey with them. And I feel like they were just so bold with this album, and to be honest, it's giving album of the year. Again, I don't really know many albums, but like that definitely left an effect on me. Like I'm putting that in my playlists plural, like that's not just going in one, like it's going in multiple playlists. I'm gonna listen to the album all the way through, just with all the transitions myself. But yeah, I truly enjoyed that. So yeah, if you enjoyed that album too, please let me know. Let me know your interpretation of the tracks, and you know how you felt about just the entire album as a whole. If you felt like it was the same like journey as I felt, like just let me know if you agree with what I was saying in terms of like the yearning and just all those different themes that I mentioned, like the identity, yearning, culture, like really those themes that they spoke about in the album. So let me know if I'm right, let me know if I'm wrong. Please let me know if there's like any other lore I should know of or anything like that. But yeah, I really enjoyed that. So yeah, please leave a comment, please like the video, and then also if you'd like to, please subscribe. It definitely brightens my day to see people subscribe or just even leave comments. So I'd really appreciate that. But yeah, thank you so much. I really enjoyed the album. Have a great day, guys.